Hi Yarny friends, this is Stephanie's Yarn Escape. Thank you for joining me today as I make a huge announcement. You ready? I'm releasing my first ever pattern. I'm so excited. So yes, I am releasing my first pattern. I started working on this. My goal for this year was to design 4 patterns. I didn't quite meet that goal. I started on this design at the very beginning of the year, but it took a back burner spot so I can work on some other things, but then I brought it back forward and now I'm releasing it. So yes, I'm very excited about it. It's currently live on my Etsy shop, so be sure to check that out. Let me tell you a little bit about it. My assistant here is wearing it. It's called the Infinite Escape, and it is made with 5 mini skeins from Toad Hollow that Christy from Crochet Creations by Christy had given me at Christmas time for 12 Days of Gnomes. Now me and her did design some patterns last year, but this is like my first ever solo pattern. I'm very excited. So yes, it's using 5 skeins of mini hanks. So what I did is like one section is one color, and then another color, and another color, and another, and my border is the fifth one. So yes, I wanted something light, airy, versatile, like that I can make multiple ways and colors, combinations. So the Infinite Escape was born. So yes, it is a lot, a pay for pattern, but since I'm so excited to release it, I'm going to do a crochet along. So be sure to check out the Facebook group. I'll have all the rules there. If it's not on there when this video is released, it will be there very soon. I'm going to be working on it as my video is being loaded. So it'll be there very shortly, I promise. So it is a pay for pattern. It is $2.50 at regular price, but for 2 weeks, it's on sale for $1.50. So for 2 weeks, you can get it at the cheaper price, and then make it, and then be able to enter into the challenge. So the challenge is going to start today, and it's going to run till October 2nd. And we're going to do, for a prize of this Toad Hollow mini skein set in the Lost Words collection. It is 5 mini skeins, 80/20 of superwash and nylon, 92 yards each. And that's the same colorway that I have in this scarf. The colors aren't exactly the same, as you can tell. Like my yellow is much brighter than this one, but this is hand-dyed yarn. They're not all going to be exact. I bought this much later, and Christy had gifted me these mini skeins at Christmas time, so I don't know when she bought them. Anyways, so yes, you have a chance to win that, which is a really nice prize, if you make the scarf. Now, let me tell you a little bit about it. You can make this in multiple ways. My pattern tester, Lori Gray, thank you so much for helping me. She guided me along the way to helping me, give me her opinion about it, you know, give me feedback. It was great. She was a great pattern tester for me. Thank you so much. Now she did hers in the Etsy listing. You'll see her pictures of her scarf. She did hers all in one hank of yarn. So just as gorgeous. That's what I mean. You can make this in multiple ways. I am currently working up another one in a fade mini skein set. So that I got from an Etsy, a hand dyer on Etsy, Chameleon Hand Dyed Yarns. I purchased from them earlier this year in my, you'll see it in an earlier episode of the hand dyed yarns that I buy from smaller Etsy shops. So what I did with my next one is it's a fade set. So I started with the lighter color, and then in between it, I put in some Loops and Threads wool-like gray to break it up. And then I use the next color, and then I'll be using these other ones too that get darker and darker. And then I'll probably border it with the gray. So, like I said, so many things. Like, I mean, you can leave this part out here because there's a different section, different thing that you got to do here to break up the colors. you could just keep going with this whole body if you just want to use one hanky yarn. I'm combining yarns, and like I said, I wanted something that you could do just about anything with. Now, I did use a fingering weight yarn. Now, if you want to use something bigger, you can. Just keep in mind it's going to be much bigger. Now, I ended up blocking it as well too, and that's how I got my stitches to open up, because I'm a blocker. I like making things open up, and it just adds to it. And you could tell these are kind of open, but it's not the same as this one. So I will be blocking it. So many options you could do with this. Get into your stash, dig what you have, and see what you can get it to work. I mean, that's what I wanted, was something that was just, you could do anything with. So yes, you have a chance to win these mini skein sets. October 2nd is the deadline for that. And we will be doing a drawing. Very excited. Please give me any feedback that you have. Much appreciated. Like I said, this is my very first solo pattern release. So I've been working very hard on it, trying to make it perfect, trying to make it, I labeled it as an advanced beginner level pattern, but you know, everyone's at different levels and stuff, so it was hard to pick one for that. But if you have any troubles, be sure to send me a message. If you have any input, send me a message, send me an email. That is fine. I'm open to all. And if you are interested, I have a couple more ideas for some pattern releases. The next one I have, I made it in the past, and I decided it's a blanket. Hopefully I can get to it. I should be saying it because it's probably going to hold me to it, but it's a blanket I just whipped up for somebody one time, and I wrote down on my notes. So I plan on turning that into a pattern. So if you are interested in being a pattern tester for me in the future, send me an email. stephaniesYarnEscape@gmail.com. It'll be down below as well too. Send me an email and let me know, and I'll add you to my list. There are some, I'll email you back with what, you know, I expect of you, and then you can confirm back to me through that. So yeah, if you're interested in becoming a pattern tester, just let me know. Yeah, I'm very excited, guys. Like, I just never thought, I've been crocheting for many years. And once you get to that level, you just kind of make things up as you go. But I never thought I would actually design a pattern for people to make things from. So I'm very excited. Let me put it on. Oh, it's so nice. And you can make this as long as you want, as short. You can make it long enough to wrap around twice. You can make it short just to go once if you want like a closer. So many ways you can do this. Use your imagination. I want to see them. I want to see what colors you use. So be sure to check out that Facebook post. That will also be linked down below. And yeah, that's all I have to share with you guys. Thank you so much, Lori Gray, for helping me and guiding me and getting me to where I am with this. I wouldn't be doing this today without you. I truly appreciate it. So that's all I have to share with you guys today. I hope to do another episode. The plan is this weekend. They've been a little sparse this summer, but my daughter's back in school. So, excuse me. So my daughter's back in school. So things are, you know, we got a new routine coming along, trying to figure things out. So I hope to do a regular episode this weekend. And let me know what you guys think. Okay? All right. Have a great day. And remember to keep that yarn running through those fingers. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.